What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. We are back, and again, I plan on coming on the show today because Cenat Streaming University have gotten everybody want to be on a part of his university. So today, YouTube content creator Armon Wiggins went to audition to be a part of Cenat Streaming University. So I didn't see it live, but I got a text. I got three texts. They said, "Did you see it?" He had got Armand got rejected. So I said, "No." I said, "Let me go and watch it for myself." So I went on his YouTube channel and I saw it. And the first thing that stood out to me when Armand Wiggins gave his age that he was 38, and Kyle was like, "Damn, 38." I'm like, we got to stop with the age shaming. We got to stop with that. We when I tell you, us as a people, we have to stop with the age shaming because it'll be a blessing if you reach 38. Okay. Now, what he was saying, he said, when you haven't really been live, he said, "No, I'm live on YouTube." And I'm assuming that Constant I was looking under the tab under Armand Wiggins tab when you upload videos, when you sit and you upload the videos and stuff. And that he haven't posted an upload in a while, but he have been very active online. And so again, Armand Wiggins was giving his commentary about what he do, the Tubi situation, that he do radio, that he did television, and then Kyle was like, and he was like, "Well, I see you do gossip, and since you do gossip, this is not what the streaming university is about. This not about we don't want that gossip and all that." This is not the first time that Kai actually denied somebody for doing gossip. He did it to another creator because they said they do gossip, and Kai was like, "It's not long term doing gossip." Now you have to understand what Kai Cenat do on his show. Kai Cenat's show, he's not about exposing people. He's not about doing gossip, but he is about giving his commentary. Now, when you go and you watch Armand Wiggins' show, do he do gossip? Yes. But do he do his own commentary on what the subject matter is? Yes. Is he breaking down what this subject matter, what about Nikki, her music, about Cardi, her music? Yes. But he also do the true crime stuff where he's reporting on court cases as well. And that's probably why Kai didn't want to pick up Armand Wiggins, because a lot of people kept saying that Kai Cenat, don't like when people talk about these celebrities because he want to be friends with these celebrities. Okay. So we definitely, we are here, we are live. So when I saw that, I said, okay, let me be non-biased and let me see all this. It's nothing wrong following your dreams. This is the thing what people don't understand. When they look at Armand Wiggins, I'm going to bring him up because I know him. And they look at him and they say, "Oh my gosh, she is so successful on YouTube. Oh my gosh." But when you try to grow from just being a YouTuber, you will find yourself having a lot of doors sometimes shut in your face. From Chicago, I'm not going to name the station, but I remember he went to Chicago to do a radio show. And everybody at the station was showing him love. "Oh my gosh, Armand Wiggins," taking pictures. And what gets me with that, and I said, "Man, this would be really good for Armand Wiggins." They turn around and said, "Well, we don't want to give you a position, but if you want to pay $250,000 or $500,000 to host your own show on this particular time slot, you could do that." So you have that situation. But what I want Armand Wiggins and either anybody else is following your dreams, you cannot give up. It is challenging. It is hard. You cannot give up. Now, when it comes to the Stream University, I watched last year? I watched when it was out. And on Streaming University, there was nobody on there. Well, not necessarily because DDG was doing gossip, but everybody else was just streaming about their day. One lady was on there. She was crying because they said that she was ugly. One lady was on there. She was crying. She was ugly. And then Kai went on her live. Now, this is the good part about this whole situation. Um, um, do it. Everybody was like, "Oh, Wiley should do it." The reason why I don't want to do it, I'm a little bit too old. I'm I'm 35 years old. I'll be 36 in November. For me, I don't know if I can fit in with them YNs. I don't know. I don't know if I can fit in with them YNs. So I'm like, I would love to see Armon do it. That would have been iconic. Not saying that there wasn't no older people there, because it was an older person. It was an older person there in their 30s. I can't think of his name. I think oh my God, I can't think of his name, but he was one of the teachers. He was one of the streaming university teachers, and he was in his 30s. Yes, Duke Dennis, yeah, that's Duke. And it was another one, the one with the dreads, the one with the jazz track chat, the one with the dreads actually was older too. One with the dreads was actually older too. Child, please, you are right here. You know, yo, I'm just understanding. So when I saw that situation, and again, I applied last year when when it first started, but this was like good promo at the end of the day. It is it like he did get a part of it, yes, but it's still good promo because Kai was on the live. Armon gave his opinion and he gave him credit of the jack he had on. But I guarantee you, Kai probably knew who Armon Wiggins was. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But yeah, I'm focused. Yeah. Like I guarantee. So when I saw it, and I said, okay, let me I said, let me go do something real quick. I see in here. I said, let me go and hit up, crack up this live, and people was like, well, it may be have been Nikki, or it may be have been Cardi. It may be because what he said about. I just think Kai is in the stage of his career. He don't want people to talk about these celebrities, and he probably want to book a Cardi B to be a part of the streaming university. And here you are booking Armon Wiggins that trashes Cardi, you know? Or he probably want to book Nikki, and here you are, you got somebody like a Armon that at one point that sometimes seeing Nikki praise and sometimes he's critical of Nikki. You know, that's probably why he probably was like, oh, I don't want to have Armon Wiggins on because he's somewhat controversial. But this is the thing I want to share to you all, and this is towards Armon Wiggins, and this is towards the public, period. You have to build your own table. Armon had to build his own radio show and show the industry, you know what? Y'all shut the door on me. Now I have my own morning radio show. Y'all shut the door on me. I have my own streaming university. I have streamers and stuff like, especially the streamers that are in their 30s, 40s, or 50s. You know, since y'all want to play that and don't want to put me in a movie, I'm producing and directing my own movies. You know, so regardless of this being a no, it doesn't take away from Armon Wiggins' resume. Number one, he can add it to his resume that he said, hey, he could call it the blogger university. That's a good term. I was on television. I was on the news. I was on radio multiple times. I have a deal with Tubi. I had a show on Tubi. So you just got to just keep going. But Cenat really wants just a younger type of crowd in there. That's what he wants. And so when Armon said his age, I'm like, it was like age shaming almost. It's just what it was. Give me a second. That's how I feel. Okay, let me read some of y'all comments here. Give me a second. Let me scroll up and read some of y'all comments. They say, I knew it. They said, hey, Wiley. They said Armon got straight roasted by somebody half his age. I don't think he roasted him, but that's your opinion. But I don't think Kai roasted him. I just think Kai gave his opinion. They said, oh, I was in Armon's chat before he auditioned. I told him Kai doesn't like gossip channels. He will lecture you and deny you. You have an answer ready. He didn't listen. I know. Okay. Because I did see a video where I did see a clip where he did deny a streamer that was a gossip streamer. He said, damn, he knew Armon is a gossip channel. They said it's a blessing to be 38. Amen. That's someone said Armon don't listen. Shout out to All About the Team. We was on her show too, y'all. And we did an incredible, it was fun. It was fun. She said told her grandma would have made streaming university lit. They said Kai want young, fresh talent with millions of views. Yeah, I agree. He do want some young people. They said Kai don't want no mess. So they said I don't think Wiley had a channel. I have a channel, a YouTube channel. I got a channel. They said I seen Kai tell Messi, MAJ the same. Don't gossip speed. So I won some 30 before. Okay. Somebody else said I don't think that his lane is I don't think that this is lane is more for real comedy. I said Kai is about you being the main character of your show. Gossip channels are looked down on low hanging fruit, but Armand just don't do gossip. Honestly, he gives his opinion, and he do other shows. He do true crime, and the true crime shows actually did better than the gossip uh videos that he did. They said content that don't want people reporting on mess going on in streaming university. LOL. They say you should have true crime instead of gossip. He should have said true crime instead of gossip. Somebody said content out with Nicki Minaj and Ed. That is Kai friend with Nicki and Ed. That's Armand's last video. But we all know Armand is going to be bothered by this. Someone posted in there. Somebody said Armand is older than his audience age range too. They said Armand needs to lean more onto true crime so he can grow like he wants to be to have to pivot. I'm gonna say it here. They said Armand would have been good. He's not really a IRL streamer like them others. They said while you've been streaming before, it was a thing. You should do it. Yeah, I have been streaming. I remember leaving the job streaming. Yeah, before he became popular, I should have kept it going. They said he needs to go to Tasha, ask for a development deal. Why do you need to go to Tasha, ask for a development deal? Somebody else posted here, quit age shaming. They said 30 is the max age. They said, child, please, you and Armand is a young YN. They said, don't follow the age limit. 35 is lit and your personality is amazing. And the character just a cross-eyed diva. Okay, Marquita a cross-eyed diva, but I understand you're focused on school. I feel you on that. They said, please don't call that chat such a streaming comment. Armand fell away. He said this doesn't happen with white people. It does happen with white people. Unfortunately, it's the truth. They said you better off doing a peach. Okay, they said the comment section is different. Blog University said Kai and the people behind him is not looking for a personality, just looking for kids that don't know the world. They said, what did Kai say? He said you 35. He said he 38, and he was like, damn, 38. He said that, and then he said, I want to see more of Armand with his personality, and I don't care nothing about pretty much his resume that he don't care about it. They said, but Armand been age shaming people older than him, like Jason Lee and Tasha. So this is his karma. They said Armand doesn't need to be in that lane. Somebody said Kai is still young and got his following from the young crowd when he was like 19. They said 99 of his content is a mess, Wiley. Be honest. A mess. I just think it's commentary. They say but Kai show only props when he have celebrity guests. They say Armand's entertained on any subject. They say Armand would have been perfect. I just wish he would have asked to be a professor and experienced in doing known cases while leaving behind hip hop drama for better things. He would have had a lit class. I think he should definitely send an application to be a professor because I think it will fit him well just being a professor of Stream University. Because he can talk about how to monetize your YouTube, how to make money on YouTube, how to do thumbnails. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now let me see if y'all want to call in. If y'all want to call in, it was a blessing to see Monica in here. Anybody want to call in? I dropped the link in here as well. I did see the clip in here. Do I have I wish I would have had the clip. I don't know the timestamp when Kai was actually when they actually linked up when he went into the office. But that was good that he was able to meet Kai. That was good he was able to meet Kai. He did compliment Armand with his jacket. That was a fire jacket. I believe he bought that jacket from New York to tell you how much of a fan I am. Because I remember when he went to go buy that jacket in New York. Let me give you 1 second. I want to see if y'all want to call in and give y'all thoughts about this whole entire situation. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna so they can definitely hear you for that. All right. No, talks about all of this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I think it's a great opportunity for. I think there's nothing wrong with shooting your shot on trying new opportunities and adding more to your resume. But I feel like when you take your shot, it just have to make sense. Um, and it has nothing to do with his age. It has a lot to do with the content that he actually produced. What Cenat do, and probably like the other people that's going into the university, is totally different from what Armon is doing. Maybe he should do the Soldier Boy one, which is Rappers University. He said he takes everyone as they are. You know, you can be a content creator, a nail tech, whatever. You could do music, you could do that. So maybe if he just really want to be in a reality type of TV room where you're living in a house with a bunch of content creators, maybe he should probably go that way because Soldier Boy is older. He is a part of like our generation. So I feel like the people that he cast over there would probably be fit in his more of his age range versus the Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is more of that young, fresh, literally probably just graduated high school like 2 or 3 years ago type of audience base. Like they're still farting in their hands and smelling it. Like that's how I look at Kai Cenat type of people. Yes, his audience is very big and it's very like international, but you also have to know where you can fit in. I agree with one of the people in the chat when they said that maybe he should have introduced himself with a different title as far as like him being a content creator, just not just off of gossip, but more so like crime, like because that's where he gets his most hits and that's where he gets his most you'll see him more on blogs talking about cases versus him talking about pop culture or rap culture. You know what I mean? But it's a good thing that he did attempt to shoot a shot. Hopefully that not prevent, wrong word. Hopefully that encourage more content creators to do more outside of sitting behind the microphone and just saying commentary. So hopefully it push other people to also spread their wings and try the things. But I mean, if I was a fan, I'll probably be happy that he probably didn't get it because that means he's gonna end up neglecting his show, right? If he was picked. So I feel
No,
like
he'll be
from a
streaming.
fan
He'll be
standpoint, it would
streaming.
probably starve his fan.
He wouldn't be the because he'll be streaming on his show.
He'll still be able to stream while in the university.
Yeah, that's all what the streaming university is. Everybody streaming on their channels. Everybody streaming on their Twitch, they
So
Kick, they
they gonna
YouTube.
be in the house like on Real World, right?
No, they on college campus. Everybody streaming in the gym, the cafeteria, outside. They streaming when they're in the class. Everybody's on their stream, on their individual stream.
So they not gonna be able to like cross play. They not all trying to share the same streaming platform.
No, everybody's on their individual streams. Now you can collaborate. Like, say if it's you live, you in a room, I go in your room, we start talking and stuff like that. Cause DDG was flirting with what's the old girl? Now I can't think of her name. Was flirting with I can't think of her name.
India Love.
Yeah, love, yes. He started going on her stream, started giving her followers, and
I thought when I seen little clips of it, they was always in a goddamn always in a room together. Like everybody was always in one room. Like
no, they
I've
was
never
everywhere.
seen
They was in the
anybody individually do
hallway, playing
nothing.
around in the hallway. They was everywhere. They had went to a club. They was everywhere.
I ain't see all that.
Did you watch it on Twitch though? Did you go on your Twitch or was you just watching clips?
No,
See, yeah.
it was
If
no.
you was
I was
on
watching
Twitch,
clips on X.
yeah, if you was on
They was
Twitch,
always
you
together
seen it
for
a lot.
me.
I seen it with old girl. I just went on her live and she was crying. They called me ugly and all that. I'm about to leave streaming university. I'm gonna leave. So then everybody started rushing. And Kai was like, "You need to go check on her." She said she's gonna leave because they said that she ugly. So he went on her live. She got a lot of followers and all that. Yeah, it
Was
was.
she ugly?
I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not, y'all you gotta see it for yourself, uh, but it was fun. Like they even had it where Duke India was flirting with Duke. It was like it was fun. Like it was really like it was fun. Like it was so many creators there just streaming on their lives.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, and another thing too, I don't feel like nobody should make fun of Armand because it takes a lot of courage, a lot of confidence to be able to live stream your whole experience and get denied at the end of the day. So, a lot of time people when they get denied from certain stuff, they want to tuck their tail and hide and, kind of disappear because they're, you know, care about what the public may say. So I don't feel like this is like a L for Armand. It's just okay. What Aaliyah say, dust yourself off and try again. Just
And Armand,
I feel like he
I'm
probably
gonna
should
throw
have did
this
more
idea
research
out
on the
here.
demographic age
Jada,
because
I'm
that
gonna throw
does
this
matter.
idea out here. I think Armand should get an Airbnb and invite some streamers to his Airbnb and y'all stream like that.
I mean, yeah, he could start his own streaming university because I did agree with you what you said earlier that he's. I always felt like Armand would have to end up creating his own table because there are a lot of gatekeepers in his. It is a lot of gatekeepers that attempted to stop what he has going on. But that would be cute. Somebody start up a streaming university and have a bunch of streamers come out to a big house and yeah, that would be cute.
That would
That'd
be
be real
cute. But
nice.
I'm glad. The reason why I say I'm glad he went because what it's showing to people like you just keep going. Don't let it distract you. Don't let what the people say. Oh my gosh, like it's impossible. Like it's very like you have to get a no to get a yes. So he would not know if he didn't try. So now he have where he was interacting with Kai tonight, and they all talking about it on X. They all yes, it's people laugh at, but it's some other people saying like, why is Kai like a shame and all of that? But a shame is a
Yeah, I mean it ain't nothing fun. I mean, and maybe this is the adult side of me, but ain't nothing funny about it. He did something happy y'all can't even do. So I mean, watch other people gonna start trying to do and try to get on to other stuff and all that. Like, okay, he got denied. Okay, what's next? You know, y'all didn't say nothing about him being in the magazine cover.
he
They
did the
had a whole
magazine
little
cover
thing
and all
for it.
that.
So
Yes, he doing
yeah, nobody said nothing about that. Why y'all not laughing at that?
he doing
So
a Armand resume. You got to give it to
he
him.
doing
Resume
all right. I feel like he should do the Soldier Boy thing. I know it may be a little ghetto over there, but
that if
your
Soldier Boy
content,
actually do it
believe it
though,
or not, your content is ghetto.
because Soldier Boy
Like
and
when you
then
talk
also
about gossip and pop culture and Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, baby, I mean, yes, your background is
Will
pretty,
Soldier Boy
your
actually
cameras and
accept?
all that's nice, but baby, that is ghetto.
The question would be, will Soldier Boy accept him because he's gay? And you know how these rappers be.
Yes,
You when they see
yeah,
you see what I'm saying.
I think he would. You don't think so?
I don't know
I
because a
know he
lot of
probably
them
got some
guys
gay
that get
people working
homophobic
for him.
and all I'm just saying a lot of them because
Well, it
Soldier
would
Boy
be
had
good. It would be good content if he was
it would
acting
be
like
good
that
content,
towards
but do you think
Armand.
it would be a safe space? Okay. Do you think it would be a safe space for him? So I'm just
Yes,
putting that
I
out
think it
there.
would be a safe space for Armand because it's not
Because
like he TS.
thank you,
He
Tasha,
he just
because Tasha said it. Tasha, you right. William the Baptist ruined it because when the Baptist put out a rumor that he slept with Soldier Boy. You remember that?
I remember that, but you gotta remember like there's different types of gays. Armand still could give Trey like I feel like Armand had a picture with academics and academics be talking that mess about gay people. So I feel like because of Armand aesthetics, he's not like a TS. He not you never gonna see Armand with no with a one piece bodysuit on with some heels on, twirling his like, that's not really Armand aesthetic. He's still just like a boy. So I feel like Armand Six is like a masculinity about him, even though he is like, whatever. But I feel like that wouldn't like, I don't know. I mean, I forgot about that white boy, but yes. But I don't know. I feel like he could probably get on there. Maybe the Soldier Boy can be, maybe Armand can be a Soldier Boy ally in the press. I don't know, but I feel like he should try it. He should stream that next.
All right. Thank you so very much for calling in. There you go. And I'm
Thank you,
glad you was able to
Wiley.
call in today because I had to hop on the line and defend my friend and to let people know it is okay to be in your 30s, your late 30s. It's not too late
Yes,
to be
it
a
is, and
streamer.
it happened. And let me tell you something. Us 30-year-olds is really, really pooping on a lot of young women. Okay, we got better skin, better bodies, better meow, better everything, and we know how to cook. So yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being in their 30s. They better hope and pray they get to reach 38, 35, and 40. But thank you, Wiley.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right. The number is on the screen here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hello? Yeah, am I on the panel?
Go ahead. You live.
Okay, well, I feel like Armon Wiggins should be on the, he should be able to scream. It's just because I feel like they all hating on him and because they feel like he'll take over, um, like replace. You know what I'm saying? And Armon Wiggins the man for that, regardless of what. It's just if all the other channels can like take him in and see the best in him, I feel like you know he is valid for the position. You know what I'm saying? To be able to go to school or whatever for screaming. I just think Casanat programming is already like labeled, and the negative and the positive is already there for him. I feel like he really wanna like allow him the green light, but it's just that the industry he's not making these decisions on his own. It's a higher power that he has to look up to. He don't do things on his own. Like if you understand what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I love Armon Wiggins. He has good commentary. He know how to deliver. He know how to make it serious and funny, and he know how to make it interesting. He just all around the board great. And I just feel like he's just being hated on at this point because he's able to take all of their jobs. To be honest with you, and I've been following him for a long time, and I love Armon Wiggins. He just know how to put on the show. And I just feel like anybody go against him is just hating at this point. Because, you got to look at it like people's skills, you know what I'm saying, besides just their, how people view him and stuff like that. Because he is really hated out here and he loved out here. And I just feel like the love is overwhelming for me. And that's all I have to say.
All right. Thank you so very much for calling in.
All righty, bye-bye.
All right. So let me see. Let me get Monica actually on the show. Oh, hey, you live. Oh my God. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. So let me hello, can you hear? On the show. Oh,
Hi, can
hey.
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I can't hear myself because you're playing in another
Oh, I
screen.
can.
Hey, Wiley, this is
Can you hear
Monica
me?
from All About the Tea. I
Yes,
can hear
Monica.
you.
Yes, how you doing?
I am doing well. Love the show, Wiley. You are killing it. And I just love everything you're doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let me get to the topic at hand. First of all, kudos to Armand for even having the courage to go out there, audition, and just get in the mix with these young people because the streaming community is pretty tight knit, and it's a lot of young people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So here's the thing, though. Armand is not really known in the streaming community. And you kind of have to establish yourself as a streamer first before you can even make that like leap into streaming university and those other things, right? Because a lot of the people that he's going up against have already established a brand in the streaming world. Armon is known for YouTube, and he does an amazing job. We love him. But you see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think YouTube is streaming, and I think what you're saying, like he's not known as
it's called IRL streaming, in
IRL,
real
going
life.
outside with the streaming bag, doing those skits. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like doing stuff like that, not just sitting at home doing commentary. But I get your point.
Yeah, like Dean the Great, DDG, they're in real life streaming. So a lot of those streamers, that's what they're known for, is the IRL streaming, not commentary on YouTube. And Armon does an amazing job. I mean, he is the top dog when it comes to YouTube, right? But yeah, he got to stream every day, get more established on that side, make a name for himself, try to see if he can collab with other streamers just to get his name out there. But it's a lot of work, and I wish him a lot of luck.
It is a lot of work because when you streaming like that, are you following the guy that's actually going from Philadelphia to California, the one that got hit by a car? And he's like
yes, yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, so everybody is taking this streaming to like to a whole nother level. Even in the whole DDG thing. Did you see his dating show that DDG put out? And he said he invested like $500,000 into that dating show and then get his money returned. And then because and also too with Kai, he streamed 30 days straight. So the streaming game have changed versus just sitting at home just doing commentary. So now you got streamers going everywhere streaming for hours. And then people, and a lot of them streamers are used to you streaming for like 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 hours a day.
Well, yeah, I mean, and you don't even have to do that, but it really is important for you to get on those apps like Kick and Twitch and stream in real life, not a commentary show. Stream in real life. It took Kai years before he could really blow up and become as big as he is today. It didn't happen overnight. So he did it through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of collabs with other streamers and stuff like that, and connecting with those young people.
You're right. It take because I Show Speed is another one that it took him a while to get to where he's at now. A lot of people look at him now like, oh, he's an overnight success. Not really. They put years into this when nobody was watching.
Right. Exactly. When no one knew who they were up.
Do you think he could be successful? Because someone said Armon can't carry a stream. Do you think Armon can compete and to become a streamer and do that well?
Absolutely. He has the tenacity. He has the personality. He has the comedic value. I think he would be an amazing streamer. Age is nothing but a number. It really isn't. He can get on there and act a fool with the best of them. So, yeah, he can do it. But it requires a shift. It requires a lot of discipline and a lot of dedication.
I feel you. You're right. It takes a lot of work to do that. And the thing about it too, doing like he did do a 12-hour stream with his friends, but what Monica said, like you have to continue be consistent in doing that, so you'll be known as not just a YouTuber and known as a streamer. Because DDG was known at one point as a YouTuber. A lot of people forget that he was posting his music video, and then somehow he went over to Twitch. And now he's known as a Twitch streamer. And what he does, and pretty much all of the streamers do, they post clips of their stream on their YouTube. They clip it and they post it on their YouTube. But their bread and butter is, but ISO Speed is different because he streams on YouTube and Twitch and Kick and all that. He do like a multi-stream.
Right. It's just an app where you output the content. So you can stream on YouTube, but the most popular ones that make these guys blow up are Twitch and Kick. And it's you can stream just playing a video game, cussing people out. every night. But you got to do it every night. You got to get into that algorithm and into people's minds to build your subs. And once you have those subs over there built up, man, he can go far because he has the personality to do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's just about doing it and starting. But I'm glad. Honestly, I'm like you. I'm just glad he went and just threw his hat in the ring and said, "Hey, let me just do it. Let me do it." Do you think he should be as a
Yeah.
professor? He should have signed up to be a professor and not a student.
You got to first be a student. You can't, how can you teach anyone anything and they don't know you? He's not known in that streaming community. So you have to first establish yourself, become a student, learn the game, um, build your stripes, as they would say. And then, because the people he's appointing to be a professor are the DDGs of the world, are the India REs, are the, not India Love, not India RE, excuse me. DDG, Dean the Great, those people he's appointing to be the professors and stuff. Because did you see the first one?
I did, and I did see the
It was
one.
all the you're right. It was all the streaming OGs that were the professors.
Right, and they was talking about how you can monetize and stuff like that. But I think now that he got the ear of Kai, he did it. I think he should start, doing the RL streaming now. I think he should start like today because he did say he had a deal.
Yeah,
He have a deal with Kick. If I was him, I would start today and do it. And he live in LA. And
immediately.
because people want to see him going to the store, getting tacos, interacting with the people, and all of that. Like people want to see that. So it's not like you live in a
Well,
boring
not
city.
even necessarily.
Okay.
He has to develop a relationship one on one with his audience. You don't have to go out and do anything. He can do it right from his bedroom. He can do it right from his living room. Going live every night on the computer in some capacity. So yeah, people have to first establish that relationship and meet him. Because I don't think on that streaming side they really know him yet like that.
Yeah, I think you mostly speak about like the audience and a lot of the other streamers as well. But I'm so glad, like today, I'm glad he was able to even be a part and to have an audition because there was some creators in New York that couldn't even get an audition because they had to shut it down because it was so chaotic on the outside. So I'm glad that he participated and went. So I think he should, like you said, he should start in his bedroom. He should start doing that. And it's a lot of, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of work because I don't know how them streamers do it. I used to stream one time for 10 hours, but doing that every day or every other day, because like even Blueface, he's streaming more than 4 hours now.
Oh, he streams all day and night. And he has the personality, he has the chops where people are tuned in because he's all about drama, the whole circus and his brand with the women and the drama. So people are locked in. Same thing with Dean the Great and Adrian Bronner. People are locked in with their shenanigans. So yeah, I mean, but you don't have a lot of streamers don't have that much going on like that. You literally can get on stream and play a video game and just interact with your audience every single night to build that community up and build that relationship with people so they feel like, wow, he's interesting. I like him. Let me sub. It's a whole new world. It's like he almost has to start all over again because it's all new.
It's all new. And I want to say too, I had a good
Yeah.
time with you last night on the show.
Oh yeah, we had
And
a
it
good
was so
time.
many. Can you imagine? Like the people was commenting and watching, and attorney what was her name again?
Vonda
Want to get
Evans.
Vonda Evans, want to give her a shout out. I mean, the people was watching. I mean, they was dragging me for Phil in the comments, but it's okay because I'm just glad that Monica, that you're back on YouTube.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you are back because you have built and you almost at 100,000 followers on YouTube, and you only got a couple of hundred to go, and you at 100,000.
Thank you, Wiley. I appreciate you, your love and your support. And that's why no matter what you do, no matter where you go, I will always follow. I will always support you. You're one of my best friends. I tell you that all the time, and I love you dearly.
Thank you, y'all. Make sure y'all go check it out. Hopefully, she go live today so we can talk about that domestic violence and Tigger and topic. I got so much to say about that.
The connection between the down low man and domestic
Down low
abuse,
man,
honey.
yes.
Let's get into it. All right, I'll see you later then, 8:00.
Okay, now.
Okay, boo.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
So we are live. The number is 972-674-9462. Again, you guys, it's very important to continue to follow your dream. Continue to follow your dream. Armon Wiggins is famous. And just because, we got another call. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. Live on the Wiley Show.
Much for being live. I can't stay long. I'm at work. I'm in the Hamptons for the U.S. Open golf. But I want to say this. Speaking about the show, we love you, Monica. That show was mother effing lit. When I tell you, Wally, I don't care that you was trolling or whatever your point of view, if you stand with that or if you was trolling. It was so good. When I tell you, you gagged that judge / attorney. Baby, you should have seen her eyes open up coming from someone black. Like, it was a kiki. It was lit. Monica, you did your thing. And I think y'all should, everyone, what's her name? Teresa? The co-host, y'all should do one at least once a week or every 2 weeks. Yeah, yes. Because her and the judge was going back and forth. It was a key.
And that judge wasn't having it. That judge said, well, you a nurse, so you want to take care of somebody, you withhold treatment. I'm like, that judge wasn't playing.
Yes, it was so good. I see it like y'all do at least once a month, once a week, every 2 weeks, like the same cast, you, the judge, Monica, and Teresa. Yes, it was good. It was good. But now to Armon.
Okay.
He did his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get picked, but everyone don't always get a yes the first time. You get what I'm saying? So the big celebrities, they didn't get a yes the first time that they went to audition. Like, you know what I'm saying? So cut him some slack. Because Millie over there on Station Head was dragging him. I mean, yeah, drag him, but cut some slack. Because why she didn't go? Would she have gotten a yes?
Go, but she had that. No? And she had that. She should go. She was traveling around for Tory Lanez, showing her tatas and that and all that. She should have went.
Yeah, but I just want to say that
she don't want that post-report document says she can't pay off that debt and her husband ain't working. Was she up there trying to drag Armon Wiggins? So once she cried when Armon Wiggins was picked for Hot 97, he was on the short list and she was crying. I don't understand.
Yeah, the short list.
Ain't on there and he stole my idea. And they're like, child, she need to stop because
I think Millie needs to drop out the bushes and call in because I think she needs to drop out the bushes and call in and tell her how she feels.
Like this one, I don't understand why she got something to say. This one gets me with Milagro. Armon had your back. You the one that's in there, and Armon can actually help her pay off that debt that she owed to Megan Thee Stallion. And you want to dog him? That's crazy. Because you see, Tasha K left.
And they both should have collaborated on Wally. They both should have collaborated and do a streaming university together. They could have to know how to.
And I want to see the same with Milagro Brands because she's good looking. It's no shade. I trash her, but that's a good looking black woman. Like I be getting that friend with her and stuff like that. Because when she be posting her thirst trap, but she also could be a little mean and nasty. I've been making fun of because Armon did have her back. No shade. He had her back. He put her on a documentary. He could have easily said, like, oh, I don't know her. I don't know her name. Like, she bad for the and he helped to get on that. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't know she said something.
But I'm gonna make it real quick because I gotta.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. I want to say this. Why don't you guys are YouTubers? Come together and make something hot. Like, you guys have day ones that always will come back, that always will tune in and show support. Like, you guys need to work together and stop the shadiness. Like, come on. Yeah, Sadie in the cell, but do it while you guys are on the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come
I
together
agree.
and do your thing, man. Like, it's money up there to be made. Y'all just being selfish and thinking of yourselves. So it is what it is. But where was it located? Was it located in New York?
This one, the one that our mom went to was in LA.
Oh, LA. Okay.
And
Yeah,
he
shout out to
also,
Kai.
Constantine went to New York too, but Armand went to the LA one. And he's posted on his, and he was there at 3 in the morning. I'm just glad that
3
Armand,
a.m. Yeah, I was watching it when he went live. I was when he went live. I was, I threw on the back end and said, that he's
I was
live.
too
And,
busy in that Johnny Depp case. I'm watching that documentary on Netflix. So when I got the text, when people, I'm like, oh, let me see what went on. And I'm like, oh man, like I hope Armand not don't feel it on type of way because this is good. This is good publicity. This is good promo at the end of the day. Because now
yeah,
watch, he should. If I were him, I would launch my kick and do all that type of stuff. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you.
but he needs to do it now, being that his name is buzzing.
I agree.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Don't do it now. Like,
I agree.
he said he
One of
want to
his
go is going
friends.
to go
I'm gonna say
viral,
this, and
so
I
do it
don't want I
now.
don't want to step on no toes, Icon, and I got to be careful with my flirtation. But I'm not gonna say no names. But one of his friends, oh my gosh, he got the looks, he got the personality, and that's all I'm gonna say. He should definitely be in some more Armand Wiggins episodes
Yeah.
of his streaming because Armand got some attractive. Woo, especially it's one like I follow him on Instagram. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead, go ahead. I got it.
But to be real, I can't wait till Amar's story time because he said he got story time to talk about the characters. I remember some of the characters and the lady that took the Caucasian lady. So I want to hear all of you, like, you know what I'm saying. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
But I have to be at work at 5 in the morning. Chill. Over it. But let me get back. But I am tuning in. I'm in the bushes.
But thank you so very much for your support and y'all giving
No
Armand because he
problem.
suggested that y'all watching it. I'm gonna be more active on the streaming and stuff like that
Yeah.
because it is money on the floor, it's money there, and also you can stream on YouTube too because YouTube I just got an update today on my phone that said YouTube is out streaming Netflix. That the most stream is happening on YouTube, so YouTube is still the big guy on the
What?
block. So never neglect your YouTube. So
Okay.
Armand should always, if he do stream on Kick, he should also do a multi-stream on that YouTube because YouTube is where
Absolutely. Never let YouTube go.
I will not
Like,
let that
that's your
go. No.
main base. Never let that go.
Mhm.
But
And you,
yeah.
yeah.
But I already get calling in. But you and Monica, y'all did your thing. So definitely
Yeah, we going live
I'll be
again
tuning
tonight. We
in.
going live again tonight, and I love her because
I'll
she
be
got me
tuning
out of my
in.
slump of not want to go on YouTube. Because I like last night, I said I
And you
can't
and you
retire
stood
off
your
YouTube
ground.
because new people was hating on me. Like I was getting so much hate mail, but it was okay because I gave my opinion. I want to say this to you, I wasn't trolling.
Yeah, your
I do
opinion is your
believe that
opinion.
man, Carmelo, was definitely guilty and he deserved 35 years. I do believe he should have gotten life because he took somebody away. I just had a conversation with somebody. I said, "What if he would have deleted somebody in your family? You would
And your family. Uh-huh.
you would have been upset because at the end of the day, Carmelo Anthony family can still get to visit him every day if they want to or every other week. That family that he deleted, that young man that
Gotta
he
go to the
deleted,
grave to
they have
yeah.
to go to the
Mm-hmm.
gravesite. So at the end of the day, he's still breathing. You know what I'm saying? He's still alive. And then even Charleston White dragging the daddy. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? He dragging the daddy.
Yeah, Carson White. Yeah, he
Daddy is
wanted the
weak.
money. He wanted money. Uh-huh.
And
But
because I'm
yeah.
like this, if you really want to help him, like you should put it towards the lawyer. But also, if y'all want to put money on his books, go right ahead. They're gonna do it. I mean, they're gonna put money on his books. They're gonna write him and stuff like that, and that'll help the time pass. Can you imagine how many letters he's gonna get? So he's gonna be well taken care of because people are definitely gonna write letters and if I was him,
Pen pal.
yeah, they're gonna be the pen pal and all that. So that'll help the time move that fast. But I don't feel bad because he's black. I feel bad because he should have just walked away. It wasn't no self-defense in my humble opinion.
Absolutely, and we have to teach our young ones from now. Like, you're not a punk if you walk away. You're not a
You're not a
coward if
punk if
you
you
walk
walk
away.
away.
Like, Like, come on. There's plenty of times I walked away because I love what I do. I don't want no criminal record. Like, you get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you don't.
and we never know the outcome of situations. So therefore, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it
No.
is.
And I'm glad I went live today, and I'm going being more consistent with the lives and stuff like that.
Yes, and you need to be more consistent. God damn it.
I definitely got to, because when I saw that live yesterday with the Monica, because I rewatched it, you know it's a good live. If I go back and I have to rewatch it, it was good. I said, wow. I was laughing at the stuff I was saying. I was
Yeah, it
shocked at
was
the stuff I was saying.
good.
And I was reading those comments, and the people was engaged. I said, oh my God, the people love my opinion. And then Trees, then when Monica was the moderator, then Trees said that, and then that lady wasn't playing. So you a nurse. Like, y'all got to watch it. That judge was throwing shade. She wasn't playing.
It was good though. It was good.
It was entertaining. Like, I went back. Yes, I literally, you guys, I went back and I rewatched it and I read the comments. It's like 300 comments. Like, the people was just there. And that's why the reason why long form content will survive. If you put a good show, a good panel, you can survive in this market. And that's why it's going to be a space for Monica, because it felt like Monica puts good panelists together. And that's her secret sauce. And that's why people's like, oh, yeah, now she's back. Like, yes. Like, I got to give it to her.
But she's back, and she came back winning, because this was so good. So
it was good.
I'm happy for her, and I'm happy for
you. And I told her, if we would have went live during the trial, them videos would have got like 60 to 70, 80,000 views, probably more than that, when the trial was like going on.
Yeah.
Like the day after the verdict, if we would have did that the day of the verdict, that video would have gotten 100,000 views.
Yeah.
And it would have been more callers. Yeah.
But yeah, I have to go back and watch it, because I did have to go to sleep towards the ending of it. So I am gonna go.
Oh yeah, you got to see it. Like, it was tough. Thank you for your support. And I can't wait. Like, I'm streaming now. And stuff like that. It's Monica said, thank you, Icon and Wiley. Yes, I'm telling y'all.
No problem, Monica.
Y'all are missing out. And I told y'all, if y'all on my text list, I text y'all the list when I go live. So we going live tonight at 8:00 Central. That's 9 on the East Coast, 8:00 Central. And then if you on the West Coast, that is 6:00. So get your drinks, get your popcorn. Get your stuff together, because we're going live again. So,
okay, you'll be in my ear. But
all right, thank you.
Of the show, I'll be in the bushes. All right.
Okay, bye. They said she had a good panel. They destroyed the show, going after each other, and that's how you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving on here. You definitely got to keep moving. And yesterday, I was supposed to get my hair cut, and my barber, like, I'm gonna have to change barbers, because this man, like, if I make an appointment at 9, I think I made an appointment like about 10. He didn't show up, and I don't want to get another barber, but so y'all pray for my barber. Get my barber together. They say, yeah, you come back. Yes, I'm coming back. I told y'all I gotta come back. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. But I would love, no shade. I would love for Armon, because I never met Armon Wiggins in person, and I would love to be him in person, and we do a stream and do a stream. I would love that. I think it would be good. I think it would be good for the culture. It would be good for the culture. Did I apply for Streaming University? I did not apply for Streaming University, you guys. So I know y'all was gonna ask. I did not apply. I think it would be best to just go to the audition, but now that he's denying people because they do gossip, I mean, hey, they said, would you apply to history? Would you apply to history in the university? Armon Wiggins, I'll be home tonight, so text me when y'all apply. Okay, I will. I'll text you. I definitely will text you. But I'm happy. I'm happy that he did it. And it's like no shade. People's like throwing shade and stuff like that. He did it. And of course, Milagro threw shade, talk about the whole AI. And Milagro, let's be clear. Milagro, she uses filters. She don't even want to come out and show her real natural body. She used a lot of features. Yes, I applied to the Armon Wiggins Streaming University. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it. It was good. I'm like, oh, you better know it. Yeah, so it'll be live. So we going live tonight with Monica. So make sure y'all be in the building for that. I probably would do it as a student. I don't want to be a teacher. I want to be like as a student. I want to be as a student. Yes. But I'm happy that he went. I'm happy that he went, and he encouraged me to keep going, and so I'm going to keep going and all that good stuff. We definitely did all our schoolwork, so we restarted Tuesday, and I told y'all, you guys, that we graduate next year in June. So we been very, very consistent, and we're going to be very, very consistent on YouTube as well. And I want to say thank y'all for y'all support, for y'all love, for y'all calling in. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for the support. Love y'all dearly for that. Thank y'all for entering the chat, showing love. Oh my God. But yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm not mad at Armon that he did it. Like, do it. Like, I'm just upset that, you know, Kai was like the age shaming thing, because I don't like that. Because you will be, it's a blessing to make it to 38, because 38 ain't old, because eventually Cenat will be 38 one day. And you want to hope to make it to 38. You want to hope that you make it to that time frame, you know. In 5 years, I'll be 40 years old. That's why I said, let me do some things. So you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong, because at one point I said, when I want to be doing YouTube at 4, ain't nothing wrong. If you making money, go right ahead. Because some people that's making good money. And Armon is one of those times that making good money on YouTube. He ain't gonna never tell you how much he made, but he's making good money. Because when he went, okay, hold on. Let me get a little gossip. So he was in New York, and he was buying that jacket. And the dude said, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, he said, yeah, this is about $2,000. And he got his credit card and he paid for it. Like, I think it was like $2,000 or $3,000. So he's making a decent amount of money on YouTube. Absolutely. He did the most people at the BET. He did that to most people at the BET. Yeah, because Kai is young, you know. How old is Kai? Because he's in his early 20s, right? But he shouldn't be age shaming. He should be age shaming. But everybody's gonna be looking forward to Armon's response. They're gonna be looking forward. They're gonna be looking forward for it, but he's not. I don't think Armon will like crash out or stuff like that, because no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't see him doing the whole crash out and stuff like that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to like crash out over it, because Armon did it, and he handled it very well. And he got the world is watching, because it was like so many people on X took what he posts on his YouTube and post on X. So he do have a following. So Kai is 24 years old. He's 24 years old. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, he's 24 years old. Yeah, he's 24. So he's in his mid-20s. He's 24 years old. But I'm glad that Armon showed us that, hey, I'm going to show y'all I can do this. But he's rich. He's rich. Ain't no, they making money. That man making a lot of money on the streaming. And Armon can make a lot of money on the streaming. I can make a lot of money, but you got to put that work in. You got to put that work in. Yeah, you definitely got to put that work in. Now I want to ask y'all in the chat. You think Armon Wiggins can become a successful streamer on Kick? Do you think he can become a successful streamer on Kick? Excuse me. The energy got me going. Do you think he can become a successful streamer on Kick? On Kick. I got one yes. Post your comment in the chat. Let me see if I can do a little somebody saying no because he's pushing 40. Oh, what that got to do? What the age got to do? He's still alive. Do you think he can become a successful streamer on Kick? Let me know. Let me know if you think he can become a successful streamer on Kick. They said Ray J over 40 be pulling people when he do his stream. Nobody watch Kick. They said it was an elder lady at Stream University last year doing the puzzle pieces. They don't discriminate. It was an older lady on there. Well, I missed that. Really? I'm going to do a little poll here in the chat. Let me do a little poll here. Adrian's 40 is lit on Kick. See? Mm-hmm. Like y'all, if that talking about these, ain't nothing wrong because the age ain't nothing but a number. Give me a second. Okay, I just posted it in there. I want to see what y'all. I want to see y'all vote. They say he's creepy. Wait a minute, y'all say Amy is creepy? They said what? They said not sure why they like. Wait a minute, Adrian. Y'all don't like Adrian? My favorite streamer is DDG on there. Like no shade. I like IShow Speed because he was at WrestleMania, so I do like IShow Speed sometimes. I do. And there was a streamer. It was a small streamer who averaged 5 views, went viral with his streamer university application video. Many are calling it is the best streaming application video yet. So you just got to keep trying to be creative and do it. I'm happy that he did it. I'm happy that he went and did it. Camera kick AB off the show. Okay, did y'all put y'all vote in? Vote. I need y'all to vote. There y'all go. Go and vote. Did y'all vote? Vote. I want to make sure that y'all put your vote in. Let me see where y'all at. Oh, excuse me. I had to get these allergies. Okay. I'm gonna see what y'all put for the vote. Give me a second. And moderators, y'all let me know what they said on the voting part. Because just in case if I missed something. Okay, we should at least have about 80 votes. We should at least have about 80 votes. Let me know. We should at least have about 80 votes. Everybody put their vote in. All right. So love y'all. We will see y'all when we go live. And we're gonna be having my going on Monica All About the Tea show. Let me drop the link in there. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop the link in there so y'all will know that we are live over there. So it means y'all can actually get on the live and share it. That's gonna start at 7:15. So make sure y'all get there on time. I want to drop it in the chat. And I will send out a link. I will send out a link that we are live. So I will send out a link to that. All right. Love y'all so very much. If you want to contribute to the show, go to our Cash App at Wiley Show 1990. We also we love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank you so very much. That's going to be at 7:15. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 7:15? 8:15. 8:15. My bad. 8:15. So y'all, that'll give y'all enough time to get y'all drinks, to get y'all popcorn, be there, and we will be live, and that's 9:15 on the East Coast. So again, that's 8:15 Central, 9:15 on East Coast, and if you're actually tuning in on the West Coast, that will be 6:15. So y'all will definitely be there, and I will go live before the show starts. So y'all don't have no excuse. I know sometimes people don't get their notifications. I did get word. Somebody said they get their notifications once the show ends, and they get it. Some people say they get the notifications days later. You need to do something about the back to. Okay. Yeah, they do it back to back. So love you. Thank y'all. And we will talk to y'all soon. Thank you so very much. Peace.